I swear, this is actually the 50th time I've recorded this intro. Hello guys, welcome back to Morning Guys, it's Jacob here, and today I want to talk to you guys about your university interviews, what you guys can do to improve on your university interview to help you get into the university of your choice. So first off, before I start the video, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support me and Kyle have received on the channel lately. Coming back to YouTube and seeing all this support has just been amazing. I just love it, so thank you guys. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask in the comments down below, and also feel comfortable in messaging me or Kyle on Instagram or Twitter. Link will be in the bio of the channel, and I think it's on the channel banner. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Things I did that kind of helped me improve my interview skills for preparation to go to university. Now, university is a very big, daunting thing if you're just out of college, you're 18, and you've got to make this massive choice that could impact you for the rest of your life. And to be scared is completely normal. I took a year out, so after college, I thought I'm definitely not ready for university. I don't feel mature enough to go to university at the moment. So I had a year off, I worked, and I saved up money for university, and I did research on what university I wanted to go to. And it's always a good idea to go to open days. Going to open days will give you a kind of layout of what university you want to go to. It gives you a feel of what university you want to go to, and you get to meet your possible future tutors and all that sort of stuff. And if you make a really good impression and you get an interview for that university, they'll recognise you. They'll instantly say, "Oh, I saw you on the open day," or "You know you're a great person." So yeah, so that's what I did. I went to open days in Coventry Uni. So I'm talking on behalf of Paramedic Science. So I went to a Coventry Uni open day. I went to obviously a Worcester Uni open day, Stafford, Wolverhampton, and there was one that I couldn't go to because it was like very up north somewhere. But going to those open days is amazing. The Birmingham open day was probably one of my favourites, just because they did like a live sort of like a live exercise with some of the paramedic students in the third years. So I really enjoyed that. But that's some advice I would give you guys, is to go to the open days. If you talk to your tutors, and especially talk to the students, if you talk to the students and they actually seem very proud to be in that university, then you know that's university for you. If they kind of feel like umming and ahhing about the university, like they're talking about it as if, oh, they have to be there, then you just say, yeah, that's great. You don't want to be there, you don't want to be in that university, and that's a completely normal thing to do. Yeah, going to the open days is great, and making that instant impression on your tutors is absolutely fine. Secondly, practice interviews. If you're going for a paramedic science interview, just YouTube it. YouTube what sort of interview questions they'll have, and make sure you do your research on that university. So if you're doing research on, say, Worcester Uni, just research what the course you're actually doing, and like how long that course has been on for, what like courses do they offer throughout the day, that sort of stuff. And it's really fun, it's really good to kind of get a good understanding of that university. University is always happy for you to email them. If you email a university and obviously say, I came to the open day, I just want to know more, they'll send, you can even get like handouts and pamphlets and all that sort of stuff, and like getting started and get you in that university sort of mindset. So when I did that, when I came to university, I took so many things home. I took loads of like booklets of that university, and it's really good. There's probably some old YouTube videos on this channel of the open days that we went to, so if you guys want to go back on them, honestly, just do it. It's honestly, that's a really big thing, to make sure you're comfortable in the university. Because if you're not comfortable and if you're not enjoying yourself, then that's going to affect your workload. It's going to affect how you do your work. Practice interviews are great to do. So a university interview can kind of be like a job interview. Depending on the university you go to, they'll have their interview structure set out differently. At University of Worcester, we had a team building exercise. I'm not going to go too in depth into it, just in case I don't get in trouble. But you have a team building exercise to start. That might be like building a tower, all that sort of stuff. And that's just so they can see who's the team leaders, who can lead a team, but also take suggestions of other people who aren't arrogant, and they want to see those qualities in a possible student that they'll have in the future, especially if those course spots are very contested. So obviously University of Worcester, I don't know what it is now, but we have 100 spots for the paramedic side of the degree, but a university like Coventry, last time I checked, they usually have about 25. That's a lot of people will be competing for them, so you have to stand out from that crowd. So practice interviews, it's different than normal job interviews, but they're looking for is confidence, and they're looking for that right person, a person who have already kind of got that state of mind of being a paramedic or being, say, a nurse, because obviously Kyle's doing nursing. And yeah, they want to see those qualities, and they want to see those qualities that they can build upon to make the perfect clinical professional. Some things that I kind of wish I did before my university interview was to know the university more and to know what I was getting into for the degree. Obviously I did some research on like care, compassion, all that sort of stuff, like the 6 C's. That's what they want to see, literally. Did I accidentally make it up? Yeah, pretty bad. Cringy. But that's what they want to see in you. They want to already see those really good qualities that they can build on. If you do get into the university of your choice and you get that interview, if you did go to those open days, they will recognise you. This university, they recognised me and Kyle from the open days that we've been to. University of Worcester was always my first choice. When I came here after college, because Kyle had an interview here straight after we finished college, I didn't apply just because I wasn't ready, obviously. But when I came here for Kyle's interview, I was already quite impressed with the standards of this university. And also, when you go to open days for universities, when you go to your first open day, it does take you off guard. Like, you walk to a world which, if you've never been in a university ground, is so surreal. Like, it's like an alien world. You'll go into like the hallways, the lecture rooms, and just in the reception, you feel so out of place. Like, you feel dumb. But everyone feels like that. Everyone feels slightly overwhelmed. But once you start getting used to being in universities by going to the open days, you can walk around those campuses confident when you're at your interview. And especially if you know your interviewer, you talk to them on those open days. When you have that one-to-one interview, or if you have a group interview, you can speak confidently in the knowledge that you already kind of know these people. If you don't know them, you don't already have that rapport with them, it's hard, because you have to build up that rapport straight away. And and obviously these tutors will have hundreds and hundreds of interviews every year, so they know what they're looking for, and they know they're quite good judge in character. They're really good at judging your character, I mean. So having a good character is good. Yeah, good teamwork skills, and communicating. Just don't be a dick. Just communicate and act confident. Body language is so important. Everyone speaks with their body. If you're just kind of scrunched up in a ball like this at the interview, they're not going to be impressed. They want someone who is loud and charismatic in that interview, so they know this is someone who we want in our team. This is someone who I want to be on a patient, not literally on the patient, but to be treating someone. I mean, if some tutors, or if your interviewer sees that you're not compassionate at all, you're rude, all this sort of stuff, they won't pick you. Because when you're out there in the professional field, you need to be professional. You need to have that rapport with the patient and that confidence. If you're not cut out for it, then they will pick that up. Obviously, if you do struggle with some stuff, like if you're quite shy and have no confidence, they won't not take you, because that's something you can always build upon. That's something you can change. But what I'm talking about is if you have bad characteristics. I can't even pronounce that word. If you're a bad character, then they won't. It's as simple as that. You need to have a certain character about you. And if you're sat here watching that video and you need to speak to someone who can be decisive, you need to say, look, I want you to pick out my bad spots so I can see if I need to improve on stuff, say confidence, or if you find yourself judging people just by looking at them. You can't do that when you're a professional. Obviously, everyone preemptively sort of judges people, so you'll see someone in the street like, oh, they look like a shady character, but that can be natural. It's that sort of sense that, like, if you see someone in the street and you utterly just destroy them by judging them and you won't even talk to them, you can't do that when you're a paramedic, because you're going into patients' houses, you're going into that personal life, and they will have that initial trust in you. And once you gain that initial trust, you can't ruin that. I mean, if a patient doesn't feel comfortable with you, they won't talk to you, they'll stop talking to you, and you don't get that. But yeah, I've kind of gone off on a tangent, but those are the sort of things they are looking for. They're looking for someone who's confident. It's basically 6 C's: care, compassion, commitment, courage, communication, confidence. And if you have all that, you're pretty much set. So kind of a overall sort of, just wrapping up this video basically. Go to open days, build a rapport with your tutors, don't be a dick, research your university, and yeah, just be confident, use those 6 C's, and that's it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys have any other experiences with university interviews, if you already have had one. If this video did help you, great. Subscribe. If you want any more, you can always follow me or Kyle on Twitter or Instagram. Link is in our channel bio, I think. So yeah, I hope you all have a good day. Good luck with your interviews. I know it's like interviews are coming up soon anyway, so yeah, good luck with your interviews and bye.